What's up, guys? I'm back with another Path of Exile video. This time we're going to go into a slight change you'll want to make during the campaign that might seem a little bit counterintuitive. So let's jump into it. Path of Exile is known as a min-maxer's paradise, with a skill tree that looks like the synapses of a human brain, to the completely customizable skill gem combinations and crafting system. There's a ton that you can do in this game to create the exact kind of character you want to play. Due to the collaborative nature of the PoE community, players usually find an optimal way to do most things in the game. From leveling to crafting to making money, there's usually a guide or a content creator that will provide you with the perfect setup to get you rolling and get the result that you want to see. With Path of Exile going on its 10th year being released, the code for leveling and progressing through the campaign has pretty much been cracked. From leveling uniques like Tabula Rasa and 7 Leagues to entire leveling builds like Holopalm, there's an efficient and optimal way to level your character through the campaign. The general rule of thumb while leveling is to skip all the league mechanics and quests that don't give you skill points, and just progress through the main story to get to maps as quickly as possible. I believe the Affliction League changed this, at least when it comes to the league mechanics. The league mechanic is pretty simple. Enter the hole in the ground and collect the different colors of wisps that will give you different things. Vivid or yellow gives you item quantity bonus. Wild or purple gives you item rarity bonus. And primal or blue gives you currency bonus. Also, once you complete the encounter, the wisps you encounter will be released into the map and also grant those bonuses to random monsters or bosses. So how does this help you with leveling and getting to maps quicker? Well, it doesn't really. But what does help is the second part of the Affliction League, which is the Asmiri Wanderers. There are 3 Asmiri Wanderers, which all have 3 unique quests that you can complete to get your Wildwood Ascendancy. The Asmiri Wanderers also provide items like tinctures, charms, and special corpses that can be reanimated with Ray Spectre. The first time you encounter one of the Asmiri Wanderers, you can choose a Wildwood Ascendancy and get 2 points to allocate for that Ascendancy. You can encounter the Asmiri Wanderers pretty early in the game as well. I ran into the Breaker of Oaths in Act 2 at level 18, and I was able to get my Wildwood Ascendancy a full 15 levels before I could get my actual class Ascendancy. This is a huge buff and significantly helps with clearing the campaign, especially if you're on a fresh character and don't have any leveling uniques. I would recommend picking up the Warlock of Mist's Ascendancy from the Breaker of Oaths, even if you don't plan on using that Ascendancy permanently. The Ravenous skill provides a nice damage and defense buff against the monster types that you are fighting in the given area. One thing I will say about the league mechanic is it can be kind of rippy at times, so I would only do this at early levels or early parts of the campaign if you are able to do it quickly and effectively and you aren't dying in the process. I tried doing this on my Deadeye character, my first character that I tried rolling, because I was going to be doing some group play that ended up falling through, but that's neither here nor there. But I was playing that character and I had a hard time clearing the league mechanic until really Act 4 or 5. Whereas on my Guardian, my SRS Guardian, I clear it no problem. So only do it if you can do it easily and quickly. If it's taking you too long or you're dying, just wait until you get a bit more gear or a bit more levels on your skill gems and you can do it effectively. So even though it might add a few extra minutes to clearing the area of the campaign, I recommend when you see a hole in the ground, jump into it. The extra ascendancies can really help with the early parts of the campaign before your build really starts to come online. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. If you liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm. I make bi-weekly content about various gaming topics and Let's Play videos. Until next time, have a great day/night.